to Kapalabhati tutorial. We're going to learn today why we perform Kapalabhati and how. So Kapalabhati, it's a cleansing technique. Sometimes it's labeled as a pranayama because indeed we're using the breath, but it's really a technique that we use to cleanse our lungs. Our lungs always have a residual volume of air inside. Even when we exhale completely all the air out, or at least we think that we are exhaling all the air out, there is still this air staying there. So imagine that with Kapalabhati, what we do is enter in a room that has been closed for a long time, and you know the air is a bit, not so nice, and we open the window and we change the air. Kapalabhati is also very beneficial to the energy of the body. We're going to rise the energy level of the body, and we're also going to rise the temperature of the body. So it is very indicated for the moment when we need to energize ourselves. So for example, in the morning practice, instead I would avoid using Kapalabhati in the evening or just before you go to bed. And then it's great if you are in a cold climate and you want to warm yourself up, that's great. I would avoid it if you are in the heat. So let's go to the action. We are going to perform Kapalabhati with our lips closed the whole time. We will force the exhalation through the nostril by contracting the abdomen into the spine. So by this contraction, we push the air out. To inhale, we just relax the abdomen and we will passively inhale. So really focus only on the contraction and exhalation, and then the inhalation will happen naturally. So I'm going to show you. Focus on this area. So you see, I'm just contracting the abdomen, and automatically I am creating even this sound with the nose, okay? Make sure that you don't move anything else. A common mistake is when we contract the abdomen, sometimes we lift the shoulders or we tense the body, and so it looks like this. I'm exaggerating, but sometimes it happens. So try to keep the rest of the body relaxed. The hands can stay on your knees, for example, shoulders relaxed, and jaw relaxed. And try again. It's absolutely normal if at the beginning you actually are doing the opposite. Sometimes I see a lot of students that contract the abdomen to inhale, because you think contracting then it's like inhaling. No, it's the opposite. So just keep trying and notice what is going on, basically. But one piece of advice is, if this is not very clear in your mind, place the hand on the abdomen, and the hand is not there to push the abdomen, it's just there to bring the awareness. And you're going to be more conscious of which movement is happening. So it's going to look like this. Another piece of advice is to close your eyes. This will really make you focus inward. So hand, eyes closed. One more thing is the intensity and the pace. This is completely up to you at the beginning. I would suggest that you go slow, like I'm doing right now. But you can, of course, rise the pace of it. So I'm going to show you I'm going to increase and decrease a few times. So you see, you can choose where you want to be. Beginners go slow, which sometimes can lead to a too slow of a pace. So this could happen, I'm going to show you, where you actually are contracting and exhaling, but then you're holding the breath before you're releasing, relaxing, and inhaling. So this is another common mistake that can happen. So you see, I'm holding the breath there. No, you want to avoid that. You want to exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Maybe slow. Exhale, inhale, or super fast. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Okay? Usually we perform this in repetition. You can start with, for example, 1 round of 10, then go back to natural respiration, do second round of 10, pause, breathe normally, and a third round of 10 and breathe normally. When this becomes easy, then increase. You can even do first round of 20, second round of 40, and third round of 60. You can multiply. Before I say goodbye, I'm going to show you how to perform these rounds that I just explained. So sit in a comfortable position, relax the shoulders, lengthen the spine, and close your eyes. As I said, you can place one hand on the abdomen if it helps, or keep both hands relaxed on your knees. You inhale, and then we start. Okay, I hope it's clear. I just want to add a few more things that maybe will help you. Once you decide a pace, keep the same pace. Don't accelerate or decelerate throughout the repetition. And if you don't know which rhythm to choose a slower one rather than a faster one. Thank you for listening. Hari Om Tat Sat.